my favorite bunch of beauties. Welcome back to the channel. As you all know, the holiday season usually has us ripping and running, eating on the go, probably not getting enough sleep. So I wanted to give a few wellness tips that would serve you during the holiday season, and pretty much this is something that you should have in mind to do anyway. But I want to jump into it, and the first thing that I was saying is that we do a lot of eating on the go. So, and the holiday season in particular, I would probably say from Halloween through the end of the year, we eat terribly. You start off Halloween with eating all of the candy, and then Thanksgiving comes, and Thanksgiving is just all about getting together with your family and eating food pretty much and giving thanks. You also want to give thanks, but you eat a lot on Thanksgiving. You eat Thanksgiving food Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You might take that ham and put it in some beans, just nonstop eating. And then you have Christmas, and in between, if you work in a place like I work, you have patients coming in bringing you goodies, cookies, cakes, all types of stuff like that. So my first tip for the holiday season is mindful eating. You want to not only pay attention to the food that you are putting in your mouth. I'm going to make it simple. So in between the time of Halloween, sure, have a few pieces of candy. Eat them slowly. Taste the chocolate. Don't overdo it. When the time comes between Halloween and Thanksgiving, you want to pretty much do the 80-20 rule. For me, it's always the 80-20 rule. 80% of the time you want to eat healthy. 20% of the time you can give yourself a little bit of a treat. That especially goes during this time of year. And then the time between Thanksgiving celebration and Christmas, you want to do the same thing. You want to have your favorite things, but make those treats instead of what you are constantly doing for the whole holiday season. The second thing I want to talk about is hydration, and that is a main focus because in the winter time everything gets dried out. That cold weather dries your skin out. Just everything is just dried out. And not only that, in your home, once you turn the heat on, the heat dries everything out also. So you want to make sure that you are hydrating. The rule of thumb has always been to have at least 8-ounce glasses of water a day. Now, anything that is not caffeinated can be counted towards having the 8-ounce glasses of water a day. Mind you, I think any drink with a calorie to it shouldn't count. I feel like you should still get 8-ounce glasses of water a day. Everything else is extra. It also is going to help you to sort of stay sort of satiated, so that way you are not overeating, because food and water cannot fill up the same space in your stomach. You are going to get full at some point. So yeah, make sure you are drinking plenty of water during that time. The next one is going to be physical activity. Physical activity is not necessarily having a dedicated day to go to the gym or making it complicated for yourself and then setting yourself up for failure. If you want to go outside and walk in the cool air, it is always, to me, better to walk when it's cooler outside because your body is going to heat up anyway. So go outside and take a walk. You can do home workouts like walk away to pounds. You can do yoga, whatever you would enjoy and you know you would stick with. But physical activity is a priority during the holiday season to keep that stamina up. So the next one is to practice gratitude. I feel like this is the perfect season to be practicing gratitude. If you want to start your gratitude journal now and just write down every day what you're grateful for, I feel like once you are more grateful, you receive more things to be grateful about. And it is absolutely true, because the more grateful you are, the more good comes to you. So the next one is a sleep routine, and this one is something that I am horrible about, but I do want to mention an app. So I was contacted by a company called Sleep Reset, and they sent me free access to their app, and you can download it on to your phone. And what they do is they give you a sort of comprehensive, not sort of comprehensive, you do this comprehensive questionnaire about your sleep habits, and then they design a program around you. They also give you like a sleep coach who you can sort of bounce concerns off. She'll give you tips and tricks. And if you follow the program, it is supposed to improve your sleep. Now, I have been doing this for a few weeks now, and I have been logging my sleep. And I have discovered that my main problem is that when I am not sleepy, I don't get up. So my brain has a problem with recognizing my bed is the place that I'm supposed to go to sleep. So I don't get sleepy when I lay down. And these are the types of things that you will learn when you do sleep reset. I will actually put the information down in my description box. It has been very, very useful for me so far. You can track your progress. They have just like little quizzes and different things. They check up on you, like asking you questions about your sleep, or if you have seen any improvement since you've been on the program. So things like that. So I think that one is very helpful, and it will help you sort of keep in the mindset of sort of developing a sleep routine, which is something that I don't have. So that is something that I need to work on, like things that I know will sort of signal my body that it's time to sort of wind down and go to sleep, whether that be reading, and I was talking to my sleep coach about that the other day. Reading, journaling, anything like that that will sort of wind your mind down. Or if you want to do like the sleep meditation, sort of guided meditation, where they just I did that last night, where they talk in your ear and sort of help you calm your body down. Anything like that will help you with being able just to settle down and get to sleep. Sleep is very important. And I have learned that I am often running on empty. As a matter of fact, I will say that last night I didn't go to bed until 5 o'clock, actually. So I didn't sleep last night at all. I didn't get sleep until 5 o'clock this morning. When my husband's clock was going off, I was just going to sleep. So we still have work to do, but I believe the Sleep Reset app is a very good tool to have in your toolbox to help you form those healthy habits with sleep. The next one is breathing exercises. And breathing exercises is just basically deep breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth, sort of like a mini meditation in your head to help you to sort of get rid of that holiday stress and to like stay present in the moment where you are. Any time of the day that you feel like you have a stressful moment, is the easiest thing you can do is just to sit back and to take a few deep breaths and just breathe out that stress. The next thing, as far as winter wellness tips, is time management. There is nothing worse than having to rush because you saved everything until the last minute. If you have to get a planner and schedule everything out to the minute or second, do that. You just want to make sure you are organizing things so you can get more enjoyment out of the holiday season. You want to be able to schedule your socializing and holiday parties. You want to be able to schedule your preparations. If you have these things scheduled, then you won't feel so rushed and panicky, and you'll have more enjoyment out of your holiday celebrations. So the next thing that I want to say is to connect with your loved ones. This is the perfect time of the year to get together. Like my family is having a celebration on, I think, New Year's Eve. So that one, not New Year's, on Christmas Eve, we are getting together. My sister already has a menu planned out. Like I was saying, you have to plan these things out. And we are going to be doing our Secret Santa on that day with family. Getting together, eating good food. She is doing a sort of chili, I think it's a chili, I think that the little cute name was a chili cootery. So you have a big pot of chili right here, and then all the fixings are like a charcuterie. So stuff like that, and just getting together with your family during the holidays, even if it's like getting together with your family to do a little bit of shopping, having a little bit of lunch, anything like that. Just spend time with your family for the holidays. The next one is a digital detox, which is very hard to do. I do every single thing with my phone. But give the phones, the tablets, the video games, all that stuff a break. And a lot of that can be done because you are spending time with family and friends. Just take a break. Go do some decorating, do some crafting, do some volunteering, do something. But put put all those devices away and spend time with actually real people. I'm saying that as I am talking to you through a lens, but trust me, I am going to be, to the best of my ability, trying to be just doing more face-to-face things this holiday season instead of doing everything like video games and phones and stuff like that. So the next thing that I want to talk about is acts of kindness, and that goes with what I was saying before with like volunteering. Or you can donate, or you can just, if you see somebody who looks like they may need a hand, maybe you have a friend who's a single mother and she needs to go holiday shopping, but she doesn't have anybody to watch the kids. Maybe you can volunteer to watch the kids. Just simple acts of kindness during the holiday season. The next thing will be to declutter. I am sitting in a room full of clutter, and I know that I need to declutter some stuff out of this room, definitely. But yeah, actually, I have found it to be true. When your space is decluttered, your mind is more decluttered. Listen, like, when I sat down here to do my videos today, and I moved something, and one of my, where is it? One of my little makeup brushes fell in the trash. It's stuff like that. It's simply because I didn't declutter all of the stuff off of my desk from the previous video to do the next video, and it made it harder for me because then I had to like pause and get the thing out of the trash. And this thing right here, this is a little elf brush, but it just kept falling over, and just things kept falling over because I didn't put things back where they should have been in the first place. That makes life more difficult. So if you simply just throw away the things that you are not using, put things that you are not using but keeping back into the places where they belong, life is so much easier. And the last thing that I want to talk about is reflecting and setting intentions. So when I say reflect, I mean you want to reflect on the past year and maybe some challenges you had in the last year, and maybe some things that you did right and you want to carry over into 2024. You just want to sit down and think about those things. If you have to, pull out a journal, and I am a big fan of writing things down. Do that, and then once you reflect on how your past year has been, then you can set your intentions for the new year. Make New Year's resolutions? Absolutely not. But do set some intentions for the new year going forward. That way you sort of have a roadmap and a plan for the year coming up. That is it, you all. Those are my holiday wellness tips. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you are already subscribed, please make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when I have a new video coming out. Have a great day, and don't let your day be a waste of makeup. Bye.